Hello, 1, 2, 3. Normal voice.
Hello. We are live on the internet.
That's part again.
As it always is.
What does it do?
It's difficult when there's many people driving in the same car.
Yeah, I don't think I'm driving a mid-56.
I believe.
Yeah.
That's. I don't think the delta's back on that on the car.
Thank you, Christian. Ooh. Somebody's on excursion.
Big speed in there. What do I know that means?
Bixby! Oh, Bixby!
I think he's fast.
Yeah, he's pretty quick. Pretty gosh darn quick.
Drop open before it gets dark on the server.
56.1 in a Porta.
Dude, that was so close. So I've got the actual. I don't know if your Delta's fucked, but I've got the Delta on the car. When I'm. Did you have that?
Again, fucking thing.
Mate, you had a 56.8 on Delta coming out of the loop. You lost a bit of time on exit. It went down to a 56.9 going into the S's at the end, the second and third to last corner, and then you lost the other 2 temps in the final, the other 10th and a half in the last turn.
All right,
But
yeah,
you had
your turn.
You had 56.8 on Delta, and I was staying quiet, just eating my chocolate, like ready to celebrate. Come on, Garrett. 56.1, please.
What? Me? Dude,
Yes.
I'm fucking slow on this track. Okay, give me a sec.
Yes, but you.
I think we're all the same time, or pretty much again.
And also, Garrett, it's gonna get dark, and I think the times are gonna.
Suck more.
Yeah, they will. They will. For me, anyway. I won't be faster in the dark than I'm in the light.
What was this for? 13. So then.
I mean, what was nice, it was the pressures were actually pretty much bang on.
Yeah, you seem to have hit them pretty well, yes. Set up about
Did you use
that.
my pressures, BB, or not?
No,
No,
why the fuck am I on that?
I took the pressures that I did on the practice server.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 'cause I guesstimated mine. Nice time though. I'll give it another go, but we're a good 2 temps up on our P9. That's nice to see.
Yes, this feels
But
okay.
me, 1/10 would give us so many places.
Yeah, but even more now. Young's just crossed the line. Look. 1/10 will put us up to P6 and P9. Do not worry about the tyres, Gear. Trash away. Trash away.
I'm gonna drive like the AI has taught me.
No, drive it like you stole it.
Did you know you can cut that grass a little bit and you don't lose time?
Oh yeah. Just trying to not die in the first corner.
Yeah. Just, yeah. I saw BB go round it and I was like, I don't even think you pressure.
Nah, it's completely just, it's like driving on track for some reason. Speaking of,
I mean, you have stolen it, so.
indeed.
56.
Fucking wild.
We got slipstream after slipstream. Or the Porsche is just doing Porsche things with Kunos Bobby then.
I mean, the Porsche was always a qualifying monster, but point 1 is, I mean, it's basically top of the EoS top table.
It's yeah.
Sorry, I shut up.
Oh no, that was all on me. Much similar to my late entry into here. I may have been a bit ambitious with my reduction in pressures, realizing that I was on duct 3 on my quality setup. Oh, we'll see. I have a couple of few laps of fuel worth. So. This is PKI line right here. And PKI approach. Way too early.
I noticed the car handles much better without all that weight in the tank.
Oh yeah.
Put it this way, baby. I just had a little look. Aidan Walshingham done a 56.5 in quali for AOI, and that put them on pole. Temperatures obviously effect, but yeah.
Yeah, but with those temps, might be possible.
Fuck, too late starting the trail. Too much throttling through, no goddamn reason. I'm feeling the pressure. I'm braking.
Now you know how we felt.
Oh, you bastard, I said. Why? Oh, it's horrible. We call it a tire pressure run. And then just try to be happy. It's very slippery though. Trail early, down to fourth, get on the inside, lean and go to the outside, straight line, less speed. Good boy. Late break into fifth, delay into fourth, it's apex-ish. Hard brake, stay fourth, third, second, third. Fuck, that's too early. Struggling here today. Lack of confidence.
People are still talking about the swaps.
Do I have fuel for one more?
I can't see. Oh, no, it's just rubber. 1.1 laps.
I don't know hot lap or...
Yes. No.
Oh, motherfucker. I was up by 3 tenths. Maybe I can drift them back. I'll use the opportunity before I stop. God damn it.
Well, 57.4, and you were moaning, and you were up on the other lap. So, and you were going,
I could. That would be.
I'm not very fast.
So swap
No, good
one.
Go for it.
All right, swapping one. Gloves on. 2.
Let's do 2 stints per person now.
Shit. Okay, so that was. I just need to make notes. Yep. Forgot to save my setup thing, but it's fine. I have the power of logs
So Nick
and
is now driving
memory.
your setup.
Oh shit!
It was pretty spot on. It was just a couple of clicks here and there.
Wait, is it just the quali set?
Yes. And you need, if you're gonna use that, you need minus 2 front left, 1 rear left, plus 1, 2 rear right.
Copy. Correct, it's good.
You have a gap? Go, go, go.
We also have no mirror.
Yeah, why am I watching a fucking lizard car? That's rude.
Kunos likes the Godzilla.
Indeed it does. Huge Godzilla fan. I'd run it.
So, are we doing 2 stints then, yeah? Like 2
Yeah.
4-lap stints.
Sounds a plan.
And then we'll see how much time is left. And who wants to go again.
It does get to a point I've found in these EoS ones though. Shit, what am I doing? He on the lap? Oh fuck, he wasn't on the lap. I was gonna
Let you by.
I was gonna go on a fuck's sake. That is so shit. I was gonna go really wide.
Your tires aren't hot yet, so it takes like 2 laps to bring them up, and then you have a huge gap behind you.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna hammer down on this one.
Avoid pressure bars, bring them up, flat out.
Oh, that must be annoying being in the background.
Oh there he goes.
I don't know what it is.
Mr. Seki behind ahead the last lap was 207, fastest on the car is 20.1.
I'm going to use this opportunity to go.
Yes.
So basically what happened, I was like, shit, I want to get a good run to try and get half a tenth on the straight for my flyer. And then I was like, oh shit, there's someone behind me. I'll just quickly let him go. For him to be faster than fucking...
That is typical.
Seems pretty good now, so... Broken Delta. Shit, that's a T1. that one. Can we do it?
It's okay.
Four cones.
Plus one rear left, plus minus one front left, rear left, minus one, plus one front right.
Give me a second. And then it's BB action.
No, you have a second one.
No, I said, let me have a sip of my Dr. Pepper. And then, well, I didn't say Dr. Pepper, but let me have a sip. And then I'll, I'm gonna have P10. I'm fucking PB at this track. These guys are too fast.
Yeah, put it this way, it's up to P3 there is 3/10.
Say it.
No, up to P4 I mean. There's 3/10 separating us, not even. It is 2.3 or
2.2, no?
yeah, ish. If we're talking tenths. In comma separated.
So 2.5 tenths and we're P4.
Yeah, and we can squeeze out 5/10 of this thing, then we're P3. And then it is 4 more tenths and change up to P1. So, oh, P1 just improved. It's 56.1 blank. Porca, man. Fucking
Hey,
porca.
we're just 9 tenths. We can do that, right?
No problem. Need to employ the AI strategies. Tighten the wire lines. Carry more speed. Later back on throttle. Remember to switch into third at the apex.
Is it an Indian bot?
That is actually not a bad feature suggestion. Or a feature request.
Please brake later.
Delaying the throttle point here, letting the car swing around more. That's where the AI taught me the most. There and down here, like just swing around the bend and wait. Rather than pushing yourself wide and prolonging the distance on the track. Otherwise it was fucking annoying, and sorry, I'll let you do your thing now.
I find it very hard to break habit, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't expect anything. Just saying, those were the key points after listening to it meow at me for many hours, which caught me by the surprise.
Oh, Nick.
It's okay, your tires are still coming in, left side 75 Celsius. Right side,
quite a
I'm
few
so
times
sorry.
on here where you just need to wait a bit
Yep.
or wait longer than you think you need to.
Yeah, just carry the momentum, let the fronts basically break the car for you. Like here, kind of just, yeah, like this. Just gently feed it to keep the momentum going and floor it out. And here, staying in 50 somehow. The rear is much more settled, then you get to keep more speed, lose less momentum because the engine goes.
Well, somehow that worked on half a tenth up almost.
Surprised how much grunt there is in the low revs. Sounds like the engine is bogging, but it really isn't.
I'm losing my shit now. Oh, fuck.
I shall let you concentrate.
No, it's fine, mate. Honestly, it's not you. It's literally me. I'm losing my
Digital insanity.
Yeah, I'm just try-harding so much on this fucking track I hate.
Don't force it. Be the water.
Okay.
Imagine you're a cat. And that Silverstone is a bowl. Become the bowl.
Turn so far.
No.
I've seen people just go straight for the runoff there, the little green astroturf patch. I say to just keep the right side on the track.
Oh, fucking hell, snap. I just lost. Oh, my God, I lost it.
Nice one. Nice one, nice one.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Before you give me the car, let me quickly reconnect.
Yeah, sure. You want the Delta, right?
See if that fixes it, yeah.
It's nice to have. I have it being driver one, but I don't have it when you're in the track. Are you good? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. I've done a thing on that one on that lap. I turned my
I saw you.
I turned my FFB up like
Yeah,
by
it's
5.
I saw something was happening on the wheel at some point.
I turned my hand just so I can, like, I don't know, maybe feel the grip a bit more. I don't know. It helped obviously, but fuck me, my wrist is hurting right now.
Yeah, no, don't kill yourself over your shit, man.
No, it's fine. It's like it's just it'll be alright once. But I won't be doing it in the race, is it? Yeah, so that Maggots and Beckett's, I was 2 tenths up here, just under, I think. And it was like, I kind of went into it like, fucking just gonna throw the car into it and see what happens. And really, but that delay in the throttle, just to straight line it out is, yeah.
Yeah, it helps a lot.
I didn't even need to turn as much, did I?
No, you're just using the lateral momentum you already get from the initial turn in and wait. And you can like carry so much more speed when you're off throttle and just scrubbing the tires. It's all about getting the smoothness on the entry into the first part of Beckett's. From like a very left side oriented approach, which requires you to kind of trail brake it a little bit earlier into the first left-hander. And what I found is following the advice and actually delaying the shift until you're at the apex of the first left-hander there actually settles the car a lot. It's the same here, like at the apex there, like switch down to third, stay in fourth up to that point, and then the rear is just butt stable.
Right, okay, stay in fourth.
Yeah, and then at the apex, when you're like ready to get back on throttle, then you slam it down, and as you do, you come on throttle. But I mean, there's many roads to Rome. Yeah, this is where I meant, like that patch at the left end there at the exit to the straight.
Yeah.
People just aim straight for it, keeping the right-hand tires on the tarmac. No damage to the tires, no nothing.
Like 82, 83 and 82, so...
So it's still coming up.
Yeah. Normally this lap coming up where you can push, and then I believe it's the lap after that, and the 2 laps after that is where you can showcase your skills, people.
Retron seemed to have fixed the data.
It did, yeah?
At least, I think it did.
Oh, you're invalidated, so you don't know. Man, there's less than a tenth between 7th and 10th.
No, it's tight for
No,
it.
7th and 8th. That's great. 7th and 11th.
Yeah, I think that's broke too soon. It's displaying 56s again.
Stop looking at it, focus on your driving, friend. Feel the speed.
Feel the rhythm.
I feel the track getting colder.
Yeah, it is. We're in the territory where the left side is gonna be outside of optimal. Thinking about trying something stupid next time. Ducked 1-1.
not be as stupid as you think.
It's like brakes are peaking at 730-ish.
Let's be honest.
780 on my fastest.
Which brake pads can take high heat? You can say none of them, right?
I think one is the most likely candidate to deal with it.
For an 8 hour, do you think the Ferraris will go eco mode? Try and save the stop. Just thinking there's a lot of them in front of us. Unfortunate. It was a good start. An ambitious start. A start among starts. 20 people in this one.
Yeah, and like I've seen before, like the quali server being somewhat deserted and then still 30 plus on the grid. But people tend to like come and go throughout the thing.
I'm gonna watch Bixby because he's got plus 10 kilograms of fucking ballast in his McLaren. And he's still doing a 45.
Yeah. A McLaren. I should turn on the fuel.
If I had known that, I would have gone off sooner.
check. I've been sitting way too far back.
I can cut out.
Nice try, nice try.
Nice try, nice try. I'm just looking at the splits, right? My sector 3 is on par with E1, 2 tenths or 1.5 tenths quicker than everyone else. But I'm losing fucking. I got the worst sector 2 out of the top 10, like by some margin, and then the others on par with the rest. I'm losing all my time in sector 2, and I'm just trying to think where. I think it's.
I mean, it's the hardest sector.
Yeah.
Do I have the car?
You should have the car.
Okay.
You should. Yeah.
Scared of clicking setup.
I don't understand. Like, it's like I'm fast. I'm like I was 10th and a half. Or what is it? 10th and a half faster than Bixby in sector 3. More than a 10. I'm 2 tenths quicker than him. Just over 2 tenths quicker than him in sector 3, and I just fucking lose it everywhere else. It's so minuscule this time as well. Half a tenth puts us.
In third.
Is it half a tenth for third? No.
I mean, it's 3.5. No.
Oh,
I mean,
it puts us in 6th.
2.5, I think. It puts us.
Yeah, so yeah, less than the 10th puts us in 6th. And then 2.5 is like 4th? 3rd? 4th? Yeah, 4th maybe? Which is crazy.
Maybe.
Yeah. So
It's either 2.5 or 3.5. But anyway, it's. I mean.
yeah, I just need that in my head though, because if I go out again after gear, if I can, if I get time. Then,
Oh yeah.
Because I was like driving down this back straight with like half a tenth on green, but I wasn't. I was like, nah, it's only half a tenth. What's that going to do? But it really is going to do something for us. 60 does fucking Max and Beckett's different. More times similar to his view.
Duck, one incoming.
Oh, there you go.
Let's see if this can work.
Not fun. It might be better because I really have problems with the car sliding around.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
it.
I noticed.
The right side is like 74 at its coldest and 75 peak. 76 on the rear right.
Unless other people go duck 1-1, I don't think it's going to be any time changes.
Oh, lights.
Yep. What's this thing behind me though?
I don't know.
The Maka behind us. Don't worry about him. He'll fall back soon enough.
Some people have done 8 laps. Oh, we're going to keep 10.
57.07. I'm satisfied.
Oh, you should be. Rapid time. That's it. I've got my PB tonight as well. I'm assuming that's your PB, you think? Or apart from the earlier patch situation that you might...
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever got 56 around here. Damn PLM.
It's slippery. It is very slippery.
If you want to let the McLaren by, you have quite a gap behind.
Yeah, I'll let him go.
How are the brakes?
Not used to the fading brakes.
Are they really fading?
A little bit towards the very end. Perhaps it caught me off guard into the S's. What's the gap to behind it?
17.
Okay.
And then there's a lot of cars together. So. I can count you down if you want.
Just let me know if somebody gets close.
Yeah.
Put on left side 91, right is 82. They don't fade where they matter. It's just into the heart of braking zone that the S thing.
Copy, I might give Dutch one a go.
Shite as fuck. Oh. It's a test.
Temps are down to 9.9 by the way. Oh no, Fogel overtook us.
Yes. He's the guy I went door bashing with on the final lap of Kalami.
At 1300.
It's
So 1.300. 14,000.
a half attempt puts us P7. A fucking half attempt.
I mean, if you look, basically the first 16 are within a second.
Yeah, who would have thought 58.2 puts you P19 out? That's crazy.
brake a little bit earlier here. Otherwise, it's good.
I can't get myself out. I can't get myself out that wide for a long time. I see Bixby out that wide as well. Somehow, you must launch into that fast left hander and get back across there.
Tires are so much more compliant at these temperatures.
Oh god, I'm not looking forward to having a go now. Oh! You didn't have to do that. No, you got another go. You do your temps.
Yeah, they were well overpressured, so so I need the last lap there. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my
It's
god.
interesting. There is a bit of a gap between P2 and P3, and then there isn't a tenth between the next few places until basically 16th and 17th.
Wow. That's actually crazy. That's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to. Everyone's going to be in a DRS train for.
Or very chaotic.
Yeah.
Could result in quite a few incidents if people are that close.
Tell you what though, those tyre temps look good.
Yeah, it's only into the quote-unquote arena. I don't know what it's called. The SS. Oh, they're too short. Too hairpin bastards. Gotta brake a little bit earlier there because they haven't shed enough heat yet. After this one. Yeah, it feels like riding on daytime now.
If I can just get half a tenth. Come on, Nick. Okay. Sorry.
No, go Nick. You're the likely candidate. I am not good at quali and I'm not good at this track, so... How much left? 29 minutes. Yeah, plenty.
Yeah.
Well, happily let Nick drive the rest.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to jump the gun there, but we did say we're going to figure it out at the end.
No, it's fine. Here's doing his second, and then you, and then it's probably... sorry. Noise. Probably at the end.
Cold tire
anyway.
step.
Yeah, the second lap is... You want to push, but
It's not ready.
not quite there.
Nope.
Starting to get darker, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Should be
I can
okay.
faintly see the headlights now.
Should be okay. I don't really like driving at night on this game. Lose my bearings.
I think the trick is just to set yourself markers that are closer to the track so that you can see them in the headlights. Or I just do it by rhythm.
Yeah, I mean, endurance is not too bad. I get into a rhythm, I should say. But it's That's P17, by the way, so you might give yourself a gap.
Yeah.
I mean, P17's fast, that's 57.2, so...
Gap behind, though?
26 seconds, yeah, 26 seconds. British weather we have tonight.
Indeed.
If it's true, that's the actual weather in Silverstone.
Yeah, and I'm not too far.
Please don't moderate or go fast.
Very nice of you.
Yeah, it is nice of them. I mean, you lost your 2 temps, but...
Okie dokie. Now nothing. Ah, motherfucker. Nothing. Parking.
I'm mapping in my head. You know the 57.2, you were 2 temps up going down the hangar straight.
Yeah.
And there was probably more time in the lap as well.
Yeah, I was starting to feel comfortable, but I mean, you are the obvious choice for this thing, so let me just
I'm just going to take
Chuck.
the setup out.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it at average 7. So 1, 2, 3, and there. And then I'll just save this. I have it for the future, so it wasn't half horrible.
If you can get me out after this 81, that'd be...
I am just about to save, and swap 1, was it?
Yep. Plenty of time, mate.
Swap 1, it's yours. I'd like it, to think I'd be able to do like a 56 or something, but
Oh, you can.
stringing it together with so little practice is at best a long shot. Also, you're only on short beams at the moment, so if you want a little bit more to see, you can slap on them long beams. Marginally better, but margins are margins.
I don't think I've ever seen a qualification this close before. Also, somehow
It's pretty tight. Up until P60, 1.125 seconds.
and there's only 20 in the server.
Yeah, 1 left. The 1.07 was 16th before.
Oh, there's another one.
So your next lap, your tires will be getting there. Right now, your left side is really struggling because it need to be bloating due to the tires or the brakes. So just treat it kindly. They're just about to get into range, the 26s, and then by the end of this lap, it is go time. Get used to standing on the brake now just to figure out when they start. Kind of give out. It is mainly down here in the slalom section.
You can feel the grip, though.
Oh yeah, it's just so much more grip. Like here, it tends to, like, if you're carrying too much in and brake too late, then they won't be there for you as much.
My worst section anyway, so I'm 2 tenths down on
Most of the game. From what I'm seeing, it's all about just tightening and figuring out where the braking spots in the slalom section thingy is, and rotating yourself on the nose around them.
People are giving up. We're down to 16 on the server.
I don't think they know about the Duct 1-1 hack yet.
Probably not.
tires are optimum. You're using the right side so much more than me. Crazy. Yeah, you can dump like a ton of pressure on the right side by cutting everywhere you want. You are well over pressure. The left side is great. It's just the right side.
I don't know, this car does feel good. I don't know if I'm going to get 56.8.
Just focusing on tightening your lines, delaying your throttle points a little bit. That's it. Here, like hug it, but don't go deep. Just focus on staying right, and then here just stand on the brake until you're at the apex. But then you can brake super duper late and still get the rotation on the nose. Because brake bias is all the way at the ass, so it will just step out for you. Front right is like 27.3 at the end of it. So you're using it a lot more than me, which is probably why you're faster. But for the next stint.
I didn't even mean to flash it. I was going around the corner. How did it flash?
It's okay. Don't worry about it. He is actually not on a valid lap, so... Wallet instincts.
Ooh, 55.7 for you, Nick.
It's a 56.9.
Yeah, so...
I mean, not bad either.
Yeah, so...
Tell what it is
yeah,
before
drop
we
it by
get to
4, left side 4 and 2 at least.
on the right, you mean?
Yeah, on the right. God, I know the difference is just so fucking stupid. I always mix
Yeah.
it.
Right, I've done it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Maybe there's half a tenth in my time.
Yeah, no, there's more. There's you're just early on throttle a lot, unsettling the rear, and
Yeah.
outbraking yourself into the tight corners. You're able to just not go as deep and set yourself up for a better entry and exit for the next one. And like here as well, I noticed I was gaining a lot of time. Like here, I don't even pretend. Like I just aim straight for the hangar straight like this. There's no need to spend all the time drifting out to the right side of the track. And here especially, just later turn in, stay in 5th, then 4th, and then 3rd, and then you go out. And that's where you can gain the most. And here, like, skip the first, because the engine pulls you into a crawl. Stay in 2nd, at least, and then short shift up to 3rd. The 2nd, you need the grip, which is basically at the exit.
I'm gonna do this way.
No. I want him to find the time, and I know where it is. But yes, don't mind me.
No, it's fine.
These are
It's
just the things I'm seeing.
As I said, like my muscle memory is hard to break.
Oh yeah, dude, I know.
I
know.
But I will take everything into account.
Yeah. Suddenly the subconscious is like, e. And then bass follow. Tires are still not quite in yet. They are just about to enter range now. good. You have 2 more laps after this.
Get real dark now. One opportunity, guys. Here we go.
Good luck. You got this. It's alright.
Too bad.
Yeah.
That was the 10th down anyway. Let's fucking try to yeet it in there, see what I can do.
Yeah.
I think we jumped. Did we jump a couple of positions though with my?
Yes.
Yep. We did.
2 positions, I think.
Yeah, so we are 6, just shy of the 7 tenths away from eOne. So that is Not much. That is
We
good.
done them. We done the most.
It's all good. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Jump
Very
turbo.
good job, yes.
Alright, so then I guess it's time. Start to run some wet pressures, just to be sure.
I'm sad about my second sector.
Yeah, you know, like the time you were losing is basically when you the what's it called? Arena. It has names. Is it Vale? No, it's not Vale.
Abbey. Abbey.
No, Abbey.
isn't it?
No, I know Abbey. Abbey is fine. The thing that comes after.
Village and loop.
Yeah, probably.
Abbey's the fast right?
Yeah, and then it's the left, and then it's the sharp right, and then the sharp left leaning onto the back straight, right?
Yeah, that's the loop. Yeah.
Yeah, so in the loop, then you tend to turn in early and brake early. So you kind of, while you're not at the apex with the nose pointed in the direction where you want to go, like towards the direction of the following straight, right? Your car is more or less, it's still pointing towards the grass while being before the apex. And then you start wrapping your car around. So you end up on a very like fishing hook type line rather than using the on-braking oversteer while being hard, rotating the wheel a lot as you approach the apex. Because if you do that, like brake much later than you think, like 100%, and just stay on it, and then rotate the car so the rear steps out, it just flicks itself around the corner and it's ready for you to like floor it towards the, at a much straighter line towards the outside of the short little straight before the left-hander and the straight again. So like
Right.
that's where you're losing maybe, I don't know, six tenths or so. Like,
6 cents.
Yeah. I was shocked as well. The second I stopped listening to the AI and dropped into second to get on the exit, because I stay third all the way up to the apex, and then I shifted down to second, and then I floor it out, and I went from like losing 6 tenths to just a regular shit run where I don't know what I'm really doing. I'm just acting on instinct to following the AI's instructions. I was dropping like 5 tenths or something like that. And then when I figured out, okay, if I just don't wait for the engine to spool itself slowly up and just shift it down to second at the apex as I'm rotated and I'm ready to, then I just like dropped 6 to 7. And it was... yeah, and it's all about the discovery of the fact that I can brake so much later, stay on the brake and rotate the car hard, and then during the hard braking, as the car flicks around, the rear comes out and flicks the car around, then you start lifting off the brake and transitioning to the throttle. It's ridiculous. But I think you kind of saw it a few times when I was doing it correctly, like...
My purple was a 56.5 or 56 high 4. I just added my purples.
No, I don't think you're far away from the podium here. Because it's basically the fact that you carry too much speed into things, so you're understeering rather than just purposefully flooring itself or putting yourself into position for the following corner. And then the other thing I saw was like again carrying too much speed into maggots and backets, causing the rear to unsettle. So you had to like correct the car, and that the time it takes for you to catch the car, then all the gain you got from sending it in is gone, and you're slower on the exit. So just those two things alone, I think, would have been easily half a second of your time. But that's like hindsight shit and hard to adjust to. I've to put it this way, for all the things that fucking AI is wrong about, it has taught me some valuable lessons about how much longer I can brake and how much deeper into the low end of the revs I can brake without losing any brake performance. And the positive effect of it is that the rear is so much more stable when I finally shift up, because I shift up to a lower rev, so the car doesn't want to step out because it's unable to. It just gives me power. So it's kind of the whole shift at 7,000 RPM thing. It's not just keeping it in boost range for longer. It is also basically shift up to a lower rev, making the ass much more stable when you do so. So yeah, that is what I've learned over the last couple of weeks, and especially the last 3 days since I started that trial. It is infuriating to listen to at points, but oh boy, when you start to see the effects of the things it does do right in terms of advice, holy shit. I feel like I've been doing things very wrong for very long. But that's fine.
Well, my race pace is normally a bit, like, as in,
Yeah,
I
no,
normally get myself into a zone, and then
I think we put ourselves into top 10 in a quali of we're in a very
11.
11. Close enough. In a pretty strong grid. So I'm happy. I'm not criticizing you, saying fuck you, Nick. How dare you screw up the quality? Not at all. I'm saying for all the things you did right, here's the things that you have available on the table. Since we were on the topic, and that is about the extent of it.
So what did I do right?
Everything else, basically.
We're driving a straight line.
Yeah, straight line, carrying shit through corners, catching
Pushing the
oversteer,
throttle.
lowering it.
Yeah.
Having much bigger balls than I. But that isn't so much doing, that's having. Well, you know.
Well, I have 3 of them, and that's a legit story.
Oh, nice. Nice. I have one spare. Very good.
Yeah, I got one in the pocket.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I do. I generally do. I was going to do an operation on it, but it's not like anything malice.
No, I mean.
So we were at a disadvantage from the start.
Yes, I'm heavier. Yes. that's at least 5 kilograms of ballast.
Yeah, and the FIA rules doesn't account for an extra testicle.
They were. They were. There's a little girl sleeping in the next room to prove that.
All right. Well, good shit. Good shit.
One thing we should still clear up is who does race when.
I'm fine with whatever. As always, just select
you guys
your
about
hours.
most of the day?
Yeah, no, I'm
assuming I'm starting.
Yeah, like my sleep schedule is mega fucked, but I will be awake at some point. So if you two do the first things, then I can come waddle into the thing if I somehow do not fall asleep quickly today. That would be great. But other than that, you are free to pick and choose.
Is it 3 each, by any chance? Yes. No.
2. No. One person will have 3, the other 2 will have 2.
Copy.
Because it's
do you like
7
doubling,
stints, I think.
You like doubling, right, BB?
Usually, yes, because then I'm in a rhythm.
Should we? I don't know if you guys are on the sheet now, but did you want to do?
I can be on the sheet.
This? Oh no, that means Gears does the rest of it, doesn't it? It might.
Yeah, not just give me things. I don't have a problem with.
Do you mind?
Let's see. So first, what was your consumption like? I guess you were more in the 3.3 or 3.4 range.
Yeah, 3.3 in my testing. 3.35 best demonstrator. 3.37 around the area.
Okay, so then that means we're looking at something like this, which means we are not going to make it 1 stint extra. Let's see. So, what the fuck is going on here? 37. Oh. Let's do that, and then let's do that, just to see where we end up. 30, 30. 31, 31, 33, 30, oh, motherfucker. So there, then we have the extra lap. Most likely,
Uh,
yeah, well,
take care because of the double stint.
yeah, no, it's accounted for. It is here, these two.
Yeah, but if we change drivers during the double stint, then
That's not gonna work, no, for sure. It's just like, I don't care about that, but as long the time is correct, then it's fine. And this question is, should we end on a potential double stint?
Yeah, that, I'm thinking. What were the chances of rain? Minimal, right?
Oh, very high, wasn't it?
No, I thought you said they're minimal.
I think they were quite low.
Oh, okay.
So we could end on a double then.
They
can't we?
posted something like 18% mixed.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't fuck care. I can do the double at the end. That's fine.
I wouldn't recommend taking my tires though, mate.
No, already corrected for. No worries. So then.
If you don't mind, yeah, I mean, I can do the double in the middle if you want. I don't mind.
No. You speed run it, and then I'll try to hold on to what I can hold on to at the end. That is fine. That is fine.
Are you okay with that, BB?
Whatever. I can do the double. Gig can do the double if he wants to.
It makes sense to put it towards the end, and I mean.
Yeah, that's if there's low chance of rain.
I can be a proper dick.
All right, then take the double.
Yeah. And also, I seem to be the least violent on the tires based on what I've seen today. So
it's quality. I can throw the car about as much.
Oh yeah, no.
No, but you are right.
I believe this is a systematic issue.
I mean, are you okay with BB with the doing a double 2 and 3?
No. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Oh, start the race. No, nerves are already kicking in.
Yeah. So there is also the scenario where if you guys somehow manage to save in we're talking about 2 liters a stint, and then just keep running full tank and try to squeeze it, then we essentially, the first one won't count, of course, but so with 2 liters,
I mean, I should end up with about 332, 330 or so.
okay, so let's see, 332. So then 36. Yeah, you're just past. So if you're just a little bit throttle wary and try to squeeze that extra lap out of it, that will reduce my suffering towards the end in case I will get a double. And the same for Nick. If let's see, you'd have to be doing same.
I've done best at 335. I mean, I'm not gonna get. Well, it depends. I mean, I will if I need to.
Yeah, like it's just you need to just save 2 liters over the duration of a stint. So
okay.
Basically, your target would be 1 minute 11 seconds, minutes, and 1 hour 11 minutes 24 seconds. If you can hold on for that long on 120 liters, that means a consumption of 3.331. Then I could reduce my double with 4 laps and run lighter and less sad. So yeah, and you'll be blasting it. So let's see, 3.4. Why are you not doing? Oh, it's
only formulas in there.
Yeah, no, there should be, but it wasn't doing formula things. So I'll copy and paste. What the fuck? Copy.
Drag it up from
There we
a
go.
lower cell.
Yeah, but it doesn't take account for the formation lap, so I grabbed it from somewhere else. So yeah, you'd be then 3.37. if you do 3.337, then you get to do 34 for the first. Then you need, yeah, so indeed. You can probably go as fast as 3.39, 3.38, 3.37. Yeah, 3.37 is your target for 34 laps.
Okay.
And then if I am on my eco mode, 3.27,
Jesus.
then that does obviously not change anything in regards to time, but I get to run 3 liters lighter.
Yeah, but you probably should be going out the first stint with a full tank.
Yeah, it makes no difference, does it?
Yes, it does, because after the stop, the tires will be even worse.
Right, I see what you're saying. So then you want to light a lightest car as much as possible in the
Yeah,
second stint,
it's
right?
like
Yeah.
it takes
It saves
like
just
that.
a
Yeah,
bit on the stop itself, and
I was
after the stop, after the tires are getting cold, they're usually much worse than before.
yeah. Now from my experience though, like I find like running the car lighter tends to result in less wear overall, compared to like running them with the extra 20 kilos earlier and then running a light car with destroyed tires. I destroy them less and run a equally high loaded car with slightly less molested tires, and
I mean,
the
you're
time it
doing it.
takes per lap to fuel up, what is it? It adds nothing to the stop. Like literally,
Yeah,
it's.
I'm talking about heat cycling, but
Yeah, I know
if
what
you
you're
feel
talking
that's
about.
better than, all right.
You know, well, do it this way. I am open to things. It's just 18 liter to and from does cause, at least for me, it feels like when I did the double on Kia Lamy, like it was night and day. It didn't feel like I was driving heat cycle tires on the second stint at all, compared to running previous stints where we went out with a loaded car and.
All right, well,
Yeah,
fine.
but yeah, I can if I somehow fall asleep and wake up early, and I might do a test of it just to see.
Anyway, chaps, I haven't temps really. What is supposedly my starting temp?
Oh shit!
Should be 16 something, I think.
Oh, I think
1620 or so.
I might have a 16. Actually.
Or at least that's what I saw on the practice server.
Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. What time does the race? That's
One afternoon.
is that 12? Let me just. Is this shitty daylight savings?
No, 1:30 is server start, and 2 is
two is race
start.
For me, yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
And for us, it's an hour later.
And technically, you're already in the future now, anyway.
Yes. You want to know the future? Should we tell you the lottery numbers?
Yes, please.
Why the balls does not remember me?
Real world practice. Yep. Race starts at. So the race starts at 3 p.m. Sim time. I mean.
From what they wrote in SimGrid, yes.
Yeah.
Which
It tends to align with real.
The same as the Central European starting time.
Yep, copy that. So going to be double stint in the dark for Mister.
Yes, so it says race start 15 CET. Yes.
Okay.
Menu. So that is nice. Sugar and spice.
Your column seems to be wrong. There's something 11:10 start.
have we adjusted UTC offset?
Is? But it seems like
Does it just jump for some reason? That's fine.
Why did it say 7 pass? Is that formation lap? Is that till green flag that time?
yeah, it's basically the grid
Oh, fine.
countdown and the parade lap,
Right, gotcha.
which is roughly. I mean, we probably need to adjust if we want to be exact, but we usually have 3 minutes or so grid time, or maybe even longer, and then the parade lap takes also 3.5 minutes or so.
Rightio. I've got to go anyway, chaps. 9:20, and I'm going to be on tomorrow for most of the day. So I'm
Yeah.
going to go and have a night, and I will be on probably for a bit of practice and get my tire temps
There we go.
at
Right.
some point tomorrow. I will
Have a lovely night.
wish you a good evening. Yeah, see you later.
See ya.
Doodles. Oh, I've made a bunch of things on the. Let me show you. I had a little spur the other day. Let me just copy this and chuck it into the work in progress, because that one has been stale for a long time. And then do this, and then paste, and in a long time. There we go. I made the colors a little bit more muted and did some it's not very visible here on this display. Interesting. Okay, but look at the bottom, and there's some logic to support it as well. Like now I can, like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, it has a lap there, of course. So it assumes that it must have a 0 in all. So now we do this and this, and then we set none. It should go black, but it didn't. Why? What the fuck? This was working. Something's causing this not to work now. But yeah, basically, interesting. What happens if I just copy these? And then we do... Ah, okay, I found a bug. But yeah, it is, I'm trying to just have, like, rather than just have like X amounts of rows, and then you can just, do that. And then this is the next problem. When this is this, then this. So it'll go from 0 to actually fill itself in with the safe amount of laps. But, I'm getting there slowly. It does not like Christian. I don't think it has the logic to do that.
I think.
It is a work in progress. Slowly but steadily.
I think we it probably wouldn't need much to do basically the same, because if you're setting the base formatting to this black or dark gray, and then you just set a I don't know how it's called in English, specific formatting for the names for each name, then it would basically be the same, I think.
Yeah, all of this is essentially if you click on the square below, in between or above A and above one and next to A, and then format conditional formatting.
Conditional, yes.
Yes.
I
Oh, it
just
seems like not all of it. That's why it's not working. It didn't copy the conditional formatting rules. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so I need to basically just clone this into this sheet then. That is the answer. 1 second. File.
Yeah, the base formatting should be this black or dark gray, and then have the conditional formatting
Yeah, it
for
already.
each driver, which I just left out driver number 1,
Yeah,
and
no,
it should
yeah.
basically be fine.
Oh yeah, I added one specifically to counter this, because without driver 1, then it doesn't know what to do with driver 1 with black. So yes, but if
Exactly,
where the fuck?
I was just lazy.
Yeah, no, it was a unnecessary thing to do at the point in time. So if I just copy this into here and then insert, then there should pop up a sheet, probably at the very end at some point. And then we have to drag this bastard all the way back. Oh, this is so tedious. Copy fun. Where'd it go? I wish you could just tell it to move to front, can I? I can tell it to move left and right, but not by how much. And there are so many sheets in here, it is ridiculous. But we're making our way towards the left, slowly but steadily. We are in the RCI period now. And now we enter the EoS. And the MOSA. And RCI. And Toga. Oh, we are almost there. And here RF Pro. Then work in progress. Rename work in progress 2.0. Then just driver 1, driver 2, driver 3, driver 6, and eOne. There we go. Anonymized. So yeah, here now, if we then just do none. And then we reset the logic here for this. Oh wait, I'm supposed to grab this one.
It doesn't have laps, so that's why it breaks.
Oh yeah. God damn it. Just gonna copy it in just in case. There's always something funny. So and then yeah, it needs logic for the things, but let's just do it, make it easy, a quick little fix. And then we do that. And then we copy these motherfuckers. And these.
The biggest gripe that I have currently with the sheet, which is probably not fixable, is there is not enough granularity in the lap times. Because there is a difference between 159 dead and 159.5.
Oh
And
yeah.
I can't set anything in between a full second.
Yeah, that's like the math there starts to become fucky and
it's just
unreliable. So
breaks the whole sheet.
yep. So now, if we then do like so, and that was already. Oh, god damn it! Stop it.
Something seems wrong because there is 88 laps from line
Yeah,
11.
I noticed it somehow shifted to P22 from T19 there. So let's fix that. Copy like though. And then just grab all of these. And then boom. And I'm guessing boom and boom and boom and boom. And then that motherfucker. And then, oh, you know. So now, so long. The only thing that needs to be done now, like right now, it just references the saddle above as a easy little quick fix. But now you can just like add in, and the plan is as soon as a driver is not none, then it switches the default 0 to the safe laps, and then you just edit if needed. And similarly with the pit stop, if we add, oh my god, so 0 means it does not do add pit time, and I'm also going to do so that it removes the pit time from the stop above, but I have not gotten that far yet. I got hooked on doing the whole color thing. It took way many hours.
It might be easier to make a check in the yes or no pit stop. Say if the line below is 0, then automatically change to no. Maybe?
Oh yeah, but the yes and no pit stop is just tires. If I take tires, yes or no. So
yeah, right.
yeah, so it'll have to be, so far I understand, at least the driver, and if that is if that is none, this changes to 0, and then this by proxy already is in place to change to 0, and then if I'm guessing putting the logic in the cell above, if cell below equals not 0 blank, if is blank equal or whatever, if blah 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 is blank, then nothing else do the current calculation. So it shouldn't be super complex, but it's yeah, it would be a very nice thing. More automation, less things to do, and then happiness ensues. So, and also, rather than have separate notepads, I'm planning on making just a long list, and then when somebody intends to log something, they select their name in the first column.
Yeah.
And then we can do a search for like in the PSI range. Then we can do a search for a PSI range that is close to or close or equal to the thing, the ambient and track that is specified, and then do a very simple calculation to offset the logged pressure to match the ambient that has been punched into the sheet. So we're approaching full automation here, almost. We just need people to show up. That's
well, that also means that people need to put in entries from their practice.
Yeah, if not, yeah, and then that's the next like if nothing is found, than just look for the closest ambient and use that. And then that driver can just suffer because he has been lazy and not done the work.
I mean, the current manual that I just put together for the 3 guys that did the Kyalami
Oh, yeah, I saw
South
it.
African thing.
Yeah.
I just told them to put in the pressures.
Did it work?
I have no idea. Let me look.
But yeah, also at the top, start procedure, meow meow about prep. And then the plan is to also include a little nice and neat like incident post-race reporting form, and also hoard information about the race so that we don't have to trawl through the channels like I have been planning to do and find results and links to WODs and compile a spreadsheet and maybe like, you know, make a little resume out of it for the madness we've exposed ourselves to over the last 3 years.
Yeah, well, you will be very proud of me then, because I went in after our 12 hours and put in the right average times and the right amount of laps.
Ooh.
So it's
Yeah.
basically exactly right, or
Yeah,
plus minus a few seconds.
Yeah, no, that's the same thing I've been doing when I've been sat in the background in the idle and been present, not on breaks. Basically,
Yeah,
trying to document the whole thing and make it relevant so that we can reference it later.
It wasn't quite right while we were doing the race, so I took the results and then basically corrected.
You what? That's crazier than me.
I mean,
At the tip of the hat to you, sir.
I did try to keep tabs of it, but somehow or somewhere I just got lost.
Yeah, it always happens.
Put in wrong values, so then I had to basically fudge to get the last stints correct.
Yep.
And that irked me so much that because I wanted to know who actually did which time.
I know the feeling. And about that, if that happens, at the top center now, next to the things where we fill out, is the questionnaire, which will save you a lot of pain in the ass. Because like, no matter, so long the start time is correct, the green flag is correct, and then all you need to know is when is the next driver crossing the white line, and then the sheet is essentially correct in the future, even though the past is all sorts of fucked up, and it like extra time or pit damage will basically offset any fuck ups along the way. It's just the amount of OCD that is the question, and why the fucking fuck are these not all? No, not merge. You bastard, why, what the hell? Like this, and then center them, and then have I put in a space? But oh yeah, I have. That's stupid. Have I done that anywhere else? Nope. Nope.
Right.
Nope.
I'm gonna go head off.
Yeah, I shall do the wet running things just to not.
I mean, if it, for what it's worth, when we did the 12 hours, we basically, or none of us really did any wet running, and the defaults in the sheet just happened to work.
No, but that is if you cloned or copied from a previous Silverstone Mecha. I mean,
I just copied the work in progress sheet.
Oh dear. Well, then that's luck, because okay.
Or at least it was close enough that nobody really complained.
Yeah, no, it is like literally one. It just depends on if it's a clockwise or counterclockwise track. And
That's the biggest
Yeah.
thing to it. And
it
just
is,
quick head maths should be okay, or at least in the ballpark.
yeah.
Just use them, and they were almost perfect. I think.
Yeah, no, it's the lack of variation is almost a little bit comical. But yeah, it's like you can see, like I think this is from a sheet where I actually did test all of them, and it is literally like damp is just dry minus the same pressures as the same difference as light.
I think I
And
mean temperature can probably, because
track them for sure, but ambient, it's like doesn't
maybe
seem to matter
even
as much.
I don't know, because I mean maybe I haven't tested it. I just think that there might be a bigger or less a bigger difference in the damp, or less difference in the damp, but a bigger difference in the medium wet with a lower temp by default. Like we in the 12-hour, I think the average ambient was 23, and this is 10 degrees lower, so maybe that changes the offset a bit, or at least I think, or I guess they might do.
Let's see. So then,
Just because I'm thinking the slicks are starting from a higher pressure range, so then the wets should or might need to be even lower than, or I don't know.
yeah. So like what I just did now to test myself, like I'm fairly sure that these were from a race up to medium. The heavy was just added recently. So the mediums were tested, and the lights were tested, and the damps were tested. And what I just did was basically I just multiplied the lights by 0.5, and they are 0.1 psi off. And then I did light minus itself times 2, and they are, of course, 0.1 psi off the values that were in the sheet. so like it is of course it depends on the degree of rain, standing water, the track temp, and ambient.
Sure.
It's sure for sure it's a complex thing, but you can get into ballpark numbers and then just make note of what the actual offset for the driver is. Like just like add just write in the comments that in light wet it's +1, +1, +2, +3, whatever, and call it clicks to make it short and sweet and easy, and then just reference it from there. But ideally, like over time, the goal is basically again to, if people have logged something and it can find a thing that is marked as wet and the ambient is if I'm able to do it, make it pick the closest to the ambient and track, and if not, then just use whatever is available and offset based on the ambient registered in the practice session versus what is in the sheet, and then it will be driver specific as well. But I mean, it's to put it this way, like it would be so fun once all this is in place in terms of logic. Could basically just grab a copy of the thing and tell insert some large language model here to translate it into Python, and then give it a GUI, and then boom, we can make the big monies on, on basically selling endurance scheduling and all that shit. Yeah, and also like after many OCD sessions. I think here in particular, like we can see if you go into the yellow sheet, I was testing just to steelman myself in terms of tire wear versus pace. So I'm starting to like use there. You can start to see the outlines of a tire wear calculator thingy, just to prove points. Because like one of them is slower, but the argument is it uses less tires per lap. So therefore it is better over time, but it's also slower over time. But there is difference between the significantly faster setup, which uses slightly more tire because it's faster. It is so much that the difference at the end of a full stint, the difference is 0.0 no 0.1, yeah, literally tenth of a millimeter at the end of the session.
Yeah, that's that matches my experience. It doesn't really matter.
No.
Even the driving style doesn't really have much of an impact.
No, the one thing I did find though, which was kind of interesting, is the OMI when running lower camber on the rear seems to result in less wear overall because you're spreading the wear over more evenly across the tire. But
I mean, that would be logical.
Yeah, that's. It's like the conventional knowledge so far has been it does not matter, but clearly it does matter, not significantly, but not insignificantly either. And then like comparing it though, and this is where it gets interesting, like comparing the lack of grip from running lower camber on the front versus not and considering how much less grip you get from running lower camber, it's totally worth expanding the tire because the fronts will never wear even to the remotely as close to what you get on the rear. The rear is always like 2 to 3 millimeters more fucked than the fronts.
Yeah, and that's I think that's exactly the thing, or the common knowledge, where you only really need to lower the camber, be it front or rear, if you have trouble to get to the end of the stint.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're losing so much time that it's just not worth it.
Yeah, and even in a double stint, like I have to date not popped a front tire. It is always the rears, either one or both. So, yep. Anyway, been a pleasure. I shall now do a dog thing, and then I shall do some wet running just to have it in my system, and also have some offsets that are vaguely representatives, because I'm not going to get to sleep for at least a couple of more hours. It's been like I've been going to bed like fucking 6, somewhere between 6 in the morning.
Saw
and
you.
Yeah, like yesterday I drove until 8, and then I was toast, and then I slept for 5 hours, woke up, dog, laid down again, slept 4 more hours. It's just ridiculous.
Sleep schedule. What is it?
I don't know. I've never known. Sleep is just a state of unconsciousness, which deeply worries me. I need to go to the loo, so catch you later.
Have fun.
Yes.
See you tomorrow.
See ya. No. Do. Scamajo. Yeah, about that. I'll do this. And I'll do this. And I'll do this. And then all is Gucci. Like so. Nice. Oh, I just had a realization, but that's fine. Num. Yeah, I'm gonna stop this stream here, I think. If there's still 2 people watching me staring into the roof, that's kind of fun. Hello. I'm gonna, yeah, take a little break, say hi to the dog, and then I will return for some Silverstone wet running. Just to, you know, I have not practiced as much as I should have for this one, but that is fine. Apparently I do have some pace. Not as much as other tracks, but whatever. So I shall do that, and then I shall stream some more while I eat boogers. No, that's iDubbbz. I don't want to be stealing his his outros. But yeah, no, I don't eat boogers, but I will probably eat something in between because I am a little bit hungry, and then I shall, yes, do the thing, return. But until then, catch you later. And pew pew. Where is OBS? There is OBS. Pew.